Okay, this is the 3-card Monte. I'll be showing all my tricks. Okay, there are 2 kings and a 4, okay? And all you have to do is keep your eye on the 4, okay? Keep your eye on the 4. Where do you think it is? Everyone might think it's in the middle, but they're wrong. It's the king. It's not over here either. It's over here. Now, since this is unfair, there are 2 kings, only 1 4. I think that it should be fair that if we take out one of the kings. Now all you have to do is keep your eye on this 4. If I keep on going. 50-50% chance. If I tell you to say this one, you were wrong. If you say this one, you're also wrong. It's over here. Now since that's still unfair, I'll mark it. So now it's easier to know where it is. Now it's much easier to know where it is. But all you have to do is keep your eye on that crease. Now, the only thing about it, you never trust the bend on 3-card Monte because it's never right. Yeah, that's 3-card Monte. Now we move on to this and that card. This and that is pretty fun. I started out that I went with this one kid and I asked him, "Hey kid, you want to play this game?" He's like, "Sure." He asked me, "What's the game?" And I said, "So it's called 3-card Monte. Use 3 cards. The 3 cards is this, down, another this card, and this is that card. Okay. And since that card is going to be on top, and if I take that card and place it to the bottom, what do you think is on the bottom?" He says, "I saw you put that card at the bottom." I say, "Wrong. This card's at the bottom." And so he says, "Whoa, that's a little creepy." So I say, "Yeah, no." I say, "I'll give you a clue. This card is also on top." And he says, "Okay." And so I ask him, "Then what's in the middle?" He says, "I'm pretty sure it's that card because there's 2. This on top and bottom. There's this card. The middle one has to be that card." I say, "No. And the middle doesn't have to be that card because it's this card." And so he's all like, "Okay, you're cheating though. You're using 3 of this cards and no that card." I say, "Yes, I'm using that card at the bottom." And he's all like, "Oh, well, that's stupid." And I say, "I know, because there's that card also on top." And so he's like, "Wow." So I ask him, "Well, then what do you think is in the middle?" He says, "This card." I say, "No, that card's in the middle." He's like, "Dude, that's so unfair." And I was like, "True, because in life you only get a little bit of this, a little bit of that, but not much of the other." And that's this and that. Now, this is another trick. Choose this card. This is your card. This is going to always be your card. I have no clue what it is. There are no gimmicks to this trick. Okay. Now, I'll take your card, place it on top of the deck. Now, I will shuffle the stinking deck. Now, since I shuffled it, I'll shuffle it again. Now, your card is stranded in here. But, guess again, I will shuffle the cards again. Now, I really don't know where your card is. Now, I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? Actually, more like 6. Now, I'll tell you, okay, is the bottom card your card? And obviously, is it the 8 of spades? You'll say no. I say, okay, then I'll take that out. Is your card on top of the card 2 of diamonds? You say, obviously, will probably say no, because these are random cards. And I ask you again, is this your card? Ace of diamonds, hearts. And you say no. I say, is this your card? 10 of hearts. You say no, obviously. And you do this one. Say J of diamonds. You say no. And the last card I say 8 of spades. You say no. Now, I have no clue where your card is. I just proved that these 6 cards are none of your cards. But watch, if I keep this like this and slap it really hard, guess what happens? Your card appears. Is it the 7 of spades? It should be. If it isn't, that's really bad. But I'm pretty sure it is. And now this new trick is a really weird trick. Okay. So, all you have to do is choose a card. This is going to be your card. Okay? Now, while you're, well, since now you know that's your card, I have no clue what it is, I'll take your card and place it into the middle. Now, since you can't find where your card is, I have no clue where it is, I'll try looking up behind my back. It doesn't really work that well because I can't really find it now, because it's really hard finding behind your back. But, if I flip it over and go spread it out, these cards not it. This card isn't. Now, it's with these. I have no clue where the heck your card is. But look, there happens to be a card flipped over. And if I flip it over, your card happens to be there. Is your card 3 of clubs? Your card has flipped over. It revealed itself. Yeah, that's a little creepy. Okay. Now I'll show you my other favorite trick. But this I have to do. I need to find the 4 aces. It's called, this trick is gonna be called the 4 aces because it always has to do with 4 aces. The 4 aces will pop up whenever I tell them to. Crap, can't find the other 6 space. What the fuck? Okay, we'll just use, instead we're using ace for, we'll use 7s. Now help me find 2 7s. There's 2 7s. Yeah, it's kind of messed up. You can skip this part if you like. Okay, now I figured out all the 7s. Now I place them in any spot where I don't even know where it is now. Now, I cut the deck in half. Then I cut the deck another half. Now it's like this. Now, I'll go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Do this again. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Now I'll do 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Now the last one. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Now, all I have to do is click on all at the same time. Those were all the same sounds, so I'm going to say all should be the same. Now, if I flip this card over, it's a 7, it's a 7, it's maybe, yeah, it's a 7, and it's a 7. 4 7s on top. That's a little creepy, eh? And I'm pretty sure that is all. And yeah, I'll be teaching you another one if you can find my tricks. And that's basically all. Thank you for watching.